Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Courtney with a K, and today I'm going to show you how to use the iReady detailed report to better support your child. I'm gonna provide a general overview, but then I'm gonna dig really deep and we're gonna take a look at the different domains, and we're going to see how we can use those domains and the information provided on this report to better assist our children in the classroom. If your child is a student in South Carolina, I'm pretty sure your child has completed iReady testing. This document is available to you if your child has completed that testing. If you've never seen this report before and you don't have access to it, a simple way to get access to it is by simply emailing your child's teacher, your child's most recent teacher. Email your teacher before school is out and request a copy of the iReady detailed report. Simply email, hi, I am so-and-so's parent. I would like a copy of their most recent iReady report. You want to get that iReady report. You want to make sure that you're specific and you say the detailed report, because the detailed report shows you how they tested in the various domains. And that's the document that I'll be using today to show you how to use this information to better assist your child. As a former teacher, I'm not really big on testing and the whole standardized testing scene, but what I do appreciate and love about iReady is iReady gives us a more in-depth glimpse at where our child is according to the standards of, that grade level. I'll be sharing with you Cruz's 5th grade level iReady diagnostic, his detailed report, and I'll be using that to show you guys how you can use the information on this test to better support your child over the summer, but also throughout the course of the school year. This is a close-up of the actual document. I'm going to only highlight things that are of the most importance. Let's first do like a general overview. This is your scale, and your child typically takes iReady diagnostic at the beginning of the school year. So you see August 22nd. And then they also take it mid-year, and then they take it at the end of the year. And this is how they determine growth based off of their result. It also provides you a placement category, which tells you needs improvement here, needs improvement. So these are where he is according to the date that he took it. It also provides you a scale score, which tells you exactly what they scored on that portion. So this is Cruz's reading performance. So this tells you that he made in August a 528. He went down in December to a 503, 569 in March. What also is important is this little section here that says on grade level, which tells you what the score is. So right here, the score is 581 to 640. That lets you know that you're on grade level. So you want to pay attention to that score whenever you receive the score, so you can kind of gauge where they are. Right here, understanding key terms, they explain to you the 4 possible placement levels: above grade level, at grade level, approaching grade level, and needs improvement. So we're looking at the reading portion. Now I want to focus more so on the domains and how I use the iReady report to better assist Cruz. Over here on the side, it provides you the domains for reading, which is phonological awareness, phonics, high frequency words, vocabulary, comprehension of literature, but then comprehension of informational text. Okay? When he tested in August, he tested out phonological awareness, phonics, and high frequency words. So in order to get a better understanding of what these areas measure or what concepts are covered under these, on the back of the report, there is a better description of it. So for phonological awareness, Cruz tested out. Okay, he tested out both times. It tells you what the domain focuses on. So this is where you get an understanding of what is covered or what concepts are covered under that. So it says that this domain is focused on how students distinguish the sounds in spoken words. Based on testing results, Cruz has demonstrated the ability to distinguish individual sounds in spoken words and is exempt from taking the phonological awareness subtest. So within iReady, there are subtests. And because he tested out back in October, when he had to take it again in March, he did not have to retake an awareness, this portion. So his test just only covered where he needed improvement or where he didn't test out. But let's take a look at somewhere where he kind of needed improvement. When he took it in when he took it in August, it said that he needed improvement. And now when he tested out, it says it's at grade 5. So he's at grade level now. So it says both word knowledge and word learning strategies are addressed in this domain. So Cruz is ready to continue exploring word relationships such as synonyms, antonyms, and their shades of meaning. This student should continue to expand general and content-specific vocabulary knowledge and is ready for instruction and practice with prefixes. And then they provide examples and root words, and then they provide more examples. I was receiving this detailed report at the beginning of this school year, and I seen that Cruz needs improvement in this area. And then it tells me what this area is. More specifically, I can go and find worksheets on synonyms. I can find worksheets on prefixes and root words that I could actually assist him in learning at home. And I'll show you how I do that. I can go online and look up 5th grade I can't really type like this. Prefixes, worksheets. And then it'll provide me some. Now, if you are on a budget and you don't want to pay, because there's a lot of things that's on Teachers That Pay Teachers, and there's a lot of different websites where you can just purchase them. You can do things that have the answers, printable worksheets to practice using roots, prefixes, and suffixes. Again, this is a website that provides you free. You download the free worksheet. It has an answer key for you, and it's on the grade level that I need. Okay, so let's take a look at the free workshop. You probably have to sign up for an account. Let's sign up. Okay, so I'm signed up. I have an account. That was really easy. And now I could just print the worksheet. And here you have a free worksheet that you can print at home or print at your local library and use that to better assist your child. Now, this is education.com. I will link this website below in the video description, but this is just an example. This is for reading and writing. It also said that he could use some examples with synonyms. See if I can find a worksheet to better assist him with that. This is a page here. I can take a look at the page before printing. So here, free resource on education.com where they've identified for me on the iReady report, they've identified that he needs assistance with antonyms, synonyms, root words, prefixes. And I would go online and I would find a worksheet or something that applies to that weakness so that we can strengthen that skill. Here we have comprehension in literature. And so it tells us that this domain addresses Cruz's understanding of literary text. Said that it indicates that Cruz would likely benefit from instruction in grade 4 literary skills and strategies such as citing textual evidence to support inferences and describing how characters change throughout the course of a story. So teach these skills in a variety of literary genres, including poetry and plays. Cruz should also be reading fables, myths, and trickster tales. This provides so much information that I need as a parent that I can use to better support and assist him by providing him literary texts in varieties of genres so he can read nonfiction, fiction things. If you're not familiar with any of the words like genre, you can always, a quick Google search would assist you with that. And then it's saying that he needs to start at grade 4 literary skills. I could simply Google grade 4 literary skills and strategies. put that in Google and it can provide some results, and I can use that to assist me in better supporting him with his comprehension. This is just helping you and trying to provide a way that you could better use this information to better assist your child. This detailed report can be a very useful source of information and useful in that it could better assist you with supporting your child. Ultimately, this helps you and gives you a better picture of like ways that you can assist them at home. So I'm saying this at the beginning of the summer. You can use this detailed report at the end of the school year to help kind of gauge what you're going to do over the summer. I refer to that as summer enrichment, and I'll have some other videos in regards to summer enrichment, some of the resources that I use. This is also beneficial to you throughout the school year. iReady is a diagnostic test, or a test that all South Carolina students take at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. That information is helpful throughout the school year because it'll show you areas at the beginning of the year, like these are areas that the child needs to improve on. And you can work and do supplemental things at home, like print the worksheets, use that to supplement what your child is learning in the classroom, so that when they take that mid-year, you can see whether or not they've progressed or if it's working and things like that. This is what I do all year with Cruz. And I started doing this, I would probably say since the pandemic, like around second grade, when I started to notice some learning gaps there. And I started asking for the detailed report from his teachers and using that information to guide how I teach him over the summer, but also how I help him and assist him throughout the school years. I hope that this information is useful. I hope that you use it, because ultimately, as parents, we want the best for our kids. We want to support them. And this is a easy way that you can support them. Perfect practice makes perfect. So the more that they're practicing and the more that they are engaging with the content, the better their performance will be overall. I hope that you enjoy this content. If you do enjoy content like this and you would like to see more of it, please make sure that you like this video. Leave a comment below if you have any other questions in regards to the iReady detailed report, something that you feel that I didn't cover, that you need more insight on, if you need access to some resources. I'm going to start releasing some content in regards to this area, just so that I could be more of a resource to other parents. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell for post notifications so you don't miss it. I hope that you have a good day and take care of you.